Good morning. Welcome to Harbor Highlights.
On today's show, we have an important information about Spirit Week and spring sports.
This and more, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Harbor Highlights. I'm Tommy.
And I'm Gabe. We taped this last week Friday, but we want to congratulate the Science Olympiad team for your hard work at regionals and hope that you made it to state.
Now join us in saying the pledge. Please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
8th graders, you should have received an email to your Gmail account with all of the information needed if you're interested in running for Student Senate.
The form and link to teacher recommendations can be found in your email or by going to www.wosenate.com.
You must also have turned these in by March 31st to be considered as a candidate for Student Senate.
There's also a video on their site and information that tells you all the great things you get to be a part of when you are in the Student Senate in high school.
The voting link will be emailed to you after spring break for you to vote for the candidates that you want representing our 9th grade class.
Now over to this week's general announcements.
Hi, I'm Susie.
And I'm Erin. Here are this week's lunch specials. Monday is bacon cheeseburger, Tuesday is a walking taco.
Wednesday, oven roasted turkey with gravy. Thursday, dream waffle with sausage. And Friday, Italian beef and pepperoni calzone.
The next coding club is April 12 at Mac Bay. The box top store will be open this Wednesday at lunch.
This Thursday, from 5 to 8, there are parent-teacher conferences. March 29 is the other day of conferences, so make sure your parents come to find out about your progress at school.
Don't forget to pick up a form from Mrs. Cherry if you're interested in playing in the teacher versus student basketball game on March 31st during our Spirit Assembly.
This year, you are able to write an essay, make a flyer, video, or presentation that tells people about the American Heart Association.
Make sure you include what AHA is, what they do, and why they're so important.
Your projects or essays are due by this Wednesday, March 23rd, and the top winners will be chosen to play against the teachers in an exciting basketball game at the Spirit Assembly.
There are also items you can buy to support the American Heart Association for sale at lunch.
You may want to buy a t-shirt to wear next Thursday for the Go Red Spirit Day.
Next week for Spirit Week, we have dress-up days. Here are some student council representatives to tell you more.
We are here today to talk about the upcoming Spirit Weeks. What does school spirit mean to you?
School spirit means to me is about showing your pride about something.
What are the days for the upcoming Spirit Week?
Monday is Pajama Day, and Tuesday is Dress for Success Day.
Wednesday is Neon Day, and Thursday is Red Out Day.
What activities do we have to give kids school spirit?
Well, I would say probably soccer, volleyball, cheer, any kind of sport that we have at our school.
Swimming and diving and ski and snowboard club.
Student council and the musical.
What ideas do you have for future Spirit Week?
I think we should have a WOW day.
We should have a hat day where you can bring in money to wear a hat and the money goes to charity.
I think that we should have a tie-dye day where everybody wears tie-dye. Thanks, students, for letting us take some of your time to talk about Spirit Week.
School spirit really is not about wearing silly outfits. It's about taking pride in your school.
You do that when you work hard in your classes, tell others about the great things our school has to offer, and participating in clubs, activities, and sports.
We, the students, are what make Harbor Lights a great place, so show some more Panther pride.
Speaking of Panther pride, teachers do not forget to be recognizing students that go above and beyond, showing Panther pride by following our school-wide expectations of respect, responsibility, and quality effort.
Now over to sports.
Hi, I'm Melanie.
And I'm Julian. Nice work to all the students and coaches that participated in our second winter sports season.
This week starts spring sports, girls soccer, boys and girls track, and boys tennis. It's not too late to join. Here are some students sharing what sport they are planning on playing this spring. And here are a few reasons why you may want to start one of those sports today.
Spring sports are offered.
Starting March 21st will be the first day of spring practice, and through the school we have boys tennis in the spring, girls soccer, and we have track and field for boys and girls.
What can you do in track and field?
There are many track and field events for boys and girls in the spring. So there are the field events, which are the shot put, high jump, and the long jump, along with the running events, which are the sprinting or short distance, middle distance running, and long distance running, along with the hurdles. So many events for something for everybody in track and field for boys and girls.
It's free physical night, and why should kids go?
High school and middle school students are invited to the free physical night. Physicals are free for middle school students. That's why it's a great thing. And the physicals are required so that coaches and everyone, student athletes especially, know that they are physically able to participate. Safety first, so everybody knows that they're healthy and ready to compete, and go out and work hard every day at practice and in their contests.
Soccer.
Soccer. I will be doing rec league water polo.
I'm doing soccer for the second time this year.
Lacrosse.
Tennis.
Track.
We're playing soccer.
We are doing tennis.
Softball.
And softball.
I'm gonna do track. I like it so I can be competitive and I can actually do it.
I like meeting new people and working with new people and like being active.
I just like being in the water. It's my favorite thing to do, swimming and water polo.
Because you get to make new friends.
It's a fun sport.
You get to spend your time doing something you like.
I like to be aggressive and win.
Sports, you can meet new people from Mac Bay or just at Harbor Lights that you haven't met.
Also, when you do sports, you get to work on teamwork.
What are some benefits of playing lacrosse?
The first being just that it's lots of fun. Lacrosse is really, in our area in West Michigan, it's a relatively new sport. It's only been a varsity school sport since 2005. Getting up and down the field, running, passing, shooting, scoring, 10, 15, 20 goals is not really uncommon. So lots of action, lots of excitement, saves and passes and hits and checks. So lots of fun.
Why would you encourage kids to play lacrosse?
There's all kind of crossover that they can bring from those other sports who have played soccer and basketball and football, and people who haven't done any sports just pick it up and like the action, like I said, excitement, offense, defense, lots of scoring. So also for high school, there's a girls team too, so any girls out there interested, so give it a try.
Just do it!
Sports are a great way to stay in shape and meet new friends.
Don't forget about what Mr. Becker said about the free sports physical night so you are ready for next year's sports, especially you 6th graders.
Don't forget to sign up for the Panther Prowl to also raise money for the American Heart Association and stay in shape. This race is open to the entire West Ottawa community, so encourage your friends and family to sign up.
That's right. The discount deadline is coming up soon, so take advantage of the great deal for a great cause. Thanks so much for watching our show. Check us out on SchoolTube and like us on Facebook.
Have a great week.
Bye.
Open up your mind and let me in. Open up your mind and let me in. Open up your mind and let me in. Open up your mind and let me in.